What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another Love and Hip Hop recap. Okay, it's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. And Erica is back. So they show Scrappy in the lawyer's office, basically. Next thing you know, we get a pan. We thinking we gonna get a pan to Diamond because they made it seem like he was going to be sitting with Diamond. Next thing you know, we see boom, it's Erica. Erica's back. Erica hasn't aged a day over whatever age she is. I'm telling y'all, like the lady looks good. Shout out to Erica. Like, never had no facial surgery. It don't look like she got a BBL. Okay, took anything on her belly, put in her booty. It's like she just looks so good. Like, oh my god. So they're sitting down and they're talking to Scrappy's lawyer. Here's the thing. This scene was funny and awkward at the same time because one, the lawyer. Did you ever Scrappy ever? Because like, the way the energy that you was given was that you gave Scrappy them Big Debbie cakes, and he was pounding that gavel up beside your nether wreathings. I'm just saying, the way that y'all was communicating, he's like, I know that you're a great father and a great man. And that shows in you, Scrappy. You're an amazing guy. And I'm like, we could have stopped at the father. I don't know about, like, you feel me? Like, how do you know he's a great guy? Like, somebody could be a great dad and be a bad guy. I know a lot of them. Okay, so it's like, that don't match. It was a little too, like, secretary tease for me, just a little bit. Tell me if y'all got the same vibe, because that's the vibe I got. It was awkward. Okay, so she's basically telling him that at the end of the day, you and Bambi are going to get a divorce, and the divorce may not end the best. They just don't want it to get super nasty, and they want to make sure that it's concrete, any paperwork and everything that they sign. And also, Scrappy is saying that Bambi is making it to the point where, you know, it's making it hard for him to be a dad, and she's basically putting it out there as if, you know, he's a bad dad and people are harassing him, aka Bambi's friends are harassing him, you know, on the show and on social media too. So Erica, they asked Erica, how you feel about the Bambi? So Erica's just like, I never liked her. I never did. My whole thing is why Erica had to be there. That's what confused me with that scene. Like, it's giving you guys are back in a relationship. It's given that you're now giving Scrappy the Debbie cakes. I just don't get why Erica had to be in that scene. It was like a very odd placement for me. I'm like, okay, what is she doing here? This is a meeting about his divorce to another woman. Like, are you his woman? You want to nap? So, you know, she said she never liked the Bambi. She feels like the Bambi was always very nasty in person, but portrays a whole different persona in the media. So, you know, Bambi used to make that Shimmer song. So the girl used to give us, I guess, Shimmer in the media, and then she's dirt in real life. That's what Erica's basically trying to say. I find it a little hard to believe, but I could see it an inch. I could see her being like a cold bitch in person. I could see that though. I will say that. But you know, they keep talking about the divorce or whatever, and the scene kind of ends off there. We still don't know what Erica's doing with him like that. Well, we'll see. I'm just saying that lawyer, she was flirting, and Scrappy was flirting with his teeth because, you know, Scrappy big ass teeth. He was smiling for like a Cheshire cat nigga. He at the lawyer. So then Kirk and Rashida, they kind of get into it about the bistro. We've seen the storyline too much. I'm sorry. Kirk and Rashida need to go from Love Hip Hop. I'm sorry. Your time has come for you to lip sync. I'm playing for your life. Like, it's over. It's fine. We've seen every aspect of their life. The only thing that could be another interesting aspect if we see, you know, Kirk get another girl pregnant. Like, we've seen everything from them. Like, every time I get through their scenes, I low key either fast forward it or I start doing something else while they doing their scene. So then Scrappy and Erica end up having like a family outing. Disguised as a date. And Imani is there. They're playing like this little zombie game or whatever. Mind you, Imani is like 18 and she looks every bit of 25. Imani looks grown. Okay, Amani looks very, very grown. So after they play the game, they start talking about how like it's good that they're in a good place now. Erica updates us that her and the Bambi made up on the family reunion. They need to start doing those family reunions a lot more. Okay. And Zeus, why the fuck haven't you guys done one family reunion? That little vacation episode for Baddies West ain't count. That was about like a couple of the girls and y'all was just chilling. Y'all need to do a full Zeus family vacay and make it a whole series. I'm just saying, y'all missing out on content. But anyways, we see them hanging out and they're talking about the Bambi, and the Bambi ends up coming up with conversation. Mani basically is saying that she does not mess with the Bambi because the Bambi has talked negatively about the dad in public and the mom in public, so she'll never respect that. She always feels like she's a Debbie Downer. She calls her Debbie Downer, and I'm like, oh, you know, Bambi was watching his Grinch in her teeth mad. I said, oh wow. So they kind of all agree that basically Bambi is the enemy and that like she's not to be trusted or liked. So the Bambi, now you're on the outs of the family. That's what I'm telling you. You gotta be careful who you have these kids with, because now you stuck with him forever. Okay. So then after this happens, Kirk and Rashida, we don't care. Sorry. But I will say in this scene, the son, the Carter, it's kind of crazy to see him grow up too. Because I remember when he was being discussed and everything like that, he was like a toddler. So he wrote like a letter to Kirk appreciating him as a dad. That was cute. All, but they still need to go. Okay, so then we get to Amy and Khaotic. So Amy is telling Khaotic just about the video shoot and how she didn't appreciate him liking, like bringing on Erica and trying to play both sides. Khaotic, y'all letting a corny nigga play on like a fiddle. Damn, that is crazy. That corny nigga running through y'all like a Tomb Raider. Like, and y'all just let him do it. So she's like, oh, like I thought I was supposed to be the main girl. You letting her be the main girl. Like, that's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Or whatever. You try to play both sides. Like, what's wrong, Bestie Boo? She makes up a name for them called Bestie Boo. This is the problem with relationships nowadays in these generations. It be the titles for me. Are y'all in a relationship or not? What the fuck is a Bestie Boo? It's called Friends with Benefits. Ain't no Bestie Boo. Okay? He's getting in that ass boo. That's what it is. Okay? Friend with Benefits boo. You're a sneaky link. Like, I don't get it. What's the Bestie Boo? So they talk about that, and then we get into the subject of Renni Rucci. Renni Rucci's bad, okay? That's a baddie. She's a baddie, okay? Because she apparently stole Amy's song, and Amy was very upset by it, and she DM'd her and ran to the blogs about it and started to talk about it because she feels as if Renni Rucci stole her song. Meanwhile, it was the producer's fault because the producer was the one who gave y'all the same song after one person already cut the track. So it's giving, where do I go from here? Where do I go? Erica, eat your heart out, bitch. Okay. I'm telling you, All Love Hip Hop, even though this season is really good, it still never matches All Love Hip Hop because you couldn't make that up. Erica was crying over that song. Like, they done gave her song to Jennifer Lopez and it made the top 10 hundreds. Like, she was so emotional. She's like, I can't even trust you. Even the niggas you sleep with. It's crazy. So Erica, I'm saying Erica. Amy feels really mad that Renni stole her song, and she feels as if she kind of did it intentional, whatever, and she's been kind of dodging her, and she ended up blocking her. She feels mad that she ends up blocking her. I'm on Renni's side at this point because it's like, if I do the same track as you, and I didn't know you did it first, I didn't intentionally just go on the internet steal your song. It's the producer's fault. How you gonna get mad at me when you ran to the blogs making it seem like I'm the one who stole your song exact? Meanwhile, it's the producer's fault. So you blaming me for something that I had nothing to do with. I mean, that's not my fault. That's why she blocked you. So something about Amy just rubbed me the wrong way. And I figured out why in this episode. She's a Gemini. Geminis always rub me the wrong way. They're bipolar. I do not like Geminis. I've had a bad childhood experience with a Gemini. Sorry. Okay? you don't even know what you're getting with them. Like, in one day he's like this, and 2 seconds later it's like that, and then 3 seconds later, like, the bipolarness of people scares me. Once I see one little sign of that, I'm out. I'm sorry. Like, I can't do it. Like, we either good or we not. Like, pick one. I like my people solid. You get what I'm saying? So, Erica and Amy, they do like this panel discussion because Mita, okay? We're gonna call it Meta World. Facebook Meta World. Facebook Meta World Mita does a panel discussion about businesses and just women in hip hop. And Erica and Amy get to the panel discussion, and Erica, is talking to Amy, and they are going back and forth still about the dude or whatever. But this the thing with Erica. Erica low-key, from this point of filming, because now they're public or whatever, it looks like Erica was trying to keep it on the low. Okay. I wanna you around the world just to freak you. Girl, boy, our business is our business, not nobody else. We can do this on our own, don't do it by ourselves. Girl, our business is our business, not nobody else. It's one of those, okay? On the low. She wanted to keep it on the low on some City Girl stuff, but Amy wants to let it be known whose dude is it? Is it yours or mine? That boy is mine. She wants to figure it out. Okay, but Erica doesn't really care about that. She feels like, she tells us that Khaotic has been taking her out to dates. He been taking me out to dates or whatever. We been going to Red Lobster, motherfucking we've been going to Arby's Beach. Like, she's so excited that he's taking her out. Okay. So she lets us know that. And Amy is just kind of pissed because she doesn't know where Khaotic stands between the both of them. Erica kind of drifts off in that conversation, talks about the whole Renni Rucci thing. Erica says she does know Renni Rucci, which y'all know how that gonna go later on with the cappuccino in her face. Okay, so the conversation is there. Yandy's there. Yandy, to me, although I feel like Kirk and Rashida need to go, Yandy is a little bit needed because she's like the filler between the girls. Rashida, to me, doesn't even fill the filler spot, meaning like she's friends with a lot of the girls that could kind of connect them and stuff. Yandy does that like to the T. Like, she's the queen of that. Okay, she's been doing this since she got on the show. All right, so Yandy and Amy get on the panel. They start talking about women in hip hop, give advice to the girls in the industry. Thank God one of the ladies was like, read that contract before you sign it. Yes, yeah. And then Renni Rucci shows up. I like Renni Rucci. Something about her seems like I know her. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ever see somebody on TV like, I know you. Like, I know you. That's Renni Rucci. Like, she seems humble. Like, she don't seem like she do too much, and she seems like herself on this show. That's what I like when I see people on reality TV that's being themselves. So she came a little bit late because I think her daughter had track practice or something. And Yandy's like, oh, talking to Amy, let's get you guys together so we guys could talk. She gets them together. Amy starts going on. She like, you was stupid. You stole my track. Yeah, bitch. They start going back and forth. Mind you, it's because of Amy, because she starts all rah-rah. Amy, how you gonna get mad at her for something that producers did? And then you call her a sly bitch. Not gonna lie, Renni, I feel like will handle it on Amy. She'll break you down. Cause she was a little too calm. You could tell, I'm telling y'all, them calm and nice people, that's what you gotta watch out for. They'll fuck you up. I'm telling you, Renni looked like she would fuck up Amy in the worst way. And I don't think Amy realizes that. I just see it in her. Okay? So Renni's like, man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. They start going back and forth. So when Renni starts walking away, she's like, what you want to do? What you want to do? So Amy's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, on Andrea from BGC. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right? So they kind of separate them. And then Amy later on goes and apologizes or tries to apologize to Renni and justify her acting the way that she did. Like I said before, I'm not that forgiving to a person. Once you crossed me to the point where I feel like it was super unwarranted like this, I couldn't be able to it's okay. No, fuck you. How about that? Like, I'm sorry. Especially if I know deep down, it's one thing if I know I kind of may have messed up, but if I know deep down I did nothing wrong, really F you I'm sorry. So she tries to apologize to Renni. At first, Renni wasn't having it, and then she sort of was like, "Hey, like I was mad just like you were too, but you ran to the blogs. That's why I blocked you. So I didn't even get a chance to really talk to you one on one. Yeah, I should have called you, but that's just how I felt." Amy's like, "Oh, I'm sorry for the way I came at you, so on and so forth." Mind you, Renni's leg in the beginning of conversation was a shaking. She was a shaking because she was mad. She was about to hop up here. So after that happens, they kind of all make up or whatever. And even when they're walking away, Renni's like, "Bitch, don't get that hoe too close to me." No, don't get that hoe too close. I could tell she was not even still with it. That's me. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below. This episode was really, really funny. I can't wait for next week to see why Carly and Shakana don't like each other. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below. Here we are, babies.
No, personal thing.